So Kevin was telling me, look, you guys see that shit? I didn't even notice. I didn't even fucking notice. These? Hold on, like this shit? This, look how clear. This is all hand done, guys. This bike has some fucking work into it, man. This bike is, I'm over here taking pictures of this thing and like, oh, that's a cool little design, you know, and I'm like, holy shit, dude, that's hand painted. Who did that?
One of the guys that used to be in Garage Plus.
He's not here no more?
Not here. He's in Garage Plus still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he does pinstriping and all other stuff.
What does he charge for something like that?
I think I paid like $250.
That's it?
Well, that's because it was me.
Kevin's gonna hook me up with that guy because I need some pinstriping done on the Ducati because
yeah,
I have you know, I got a vinyl wrap coming up, but I want some pinstriping done on it because I, you know, like we were talking about how, you know, the reason we do, like the reason I wrap my bikes, the reason he customizes, like this is like, he said his main thing is like paint. Paint changes the bike. Like you put parts on it that everybody else can get, but not everybody can get the same paint job that you have. And I feel like that adds value. What do you think? You think?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that adds a lot of value. Not just money-wise, but just sentimental, right?
Yeah, it makes it yours.
Yeah. Like I would have never like, if you, I thought he just rode a black one.
Yeah,
everybody else rides a fucking black one.
Everybody has a red bike or a black bike or you know, blue and white, you know, whatever, because they buy it off showroom floor. But once you paint it, your paint scheme, your design, it's yours then.
Oh yeah,
you know, it's not Yamaha's or
absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. I love.
People are like, "What the hell is that?" Oh, it's this. Oh,
exactly,
okay.
dude. Like I don't know. We got the same taste.
Yeah. Who'd have knew?
I would never pay $4,000 for a paint job though, because I'm a cheap ass motherfucker. Alright, so I got this radiator cap out. Yeah, I got that kind of plugged right now. I'm gonna get to that in a second. Something happened when I got home. Check this out. Oh yes! Yes! Metro restyling. You guys came through again. Got the new wrap for the duck. I'm not gonna be like one of those YouTubers and I've done that before where I do like a reveal and whatnot. I'm just gonna show you guys what color it is. Here, Julian. Hey, say what's up. What was that? Okay, here, hold this. Ready for the reveal? Hold it up, hold me up. Yeah, back up. Okay.
The color is something.
Pretty excited about this one.
Camouflage, black camouflage.
It's textured. Oh man, come here. Let's go out here to the light. Out to the brightness. Oh, do you see that?
To the bright, to the light.
Do you guys see that? Stop shaking it. You hold it.
Out to the bright, to the night, to the light.
That is
some camouflage.
the new color. You guys see that?
This doesn't look right.
Can they see that? That is it, you guys.
And look at the
That is the new color.
The outer side.
You guys will see this. It's not
that cool.
it is cool. It is cool. It's not gonna be fully wrapped anyway. So you guys don't know what my heater's always running. Anyway, so yesterday I got home from riding with Jazz, and my coolant. I came home here and my coolant it started bubbling. So, you know, immediately I'm like, oh crap, Ducati issues, man. I must have put maybe 40 miles during that ride, 20 miles there and 20 miles back. I come home, it's like there's bubbling, and you know, you don't want to hear bubbling in your coolant. Anyway, turns out it was just the, it was just low on coolant. Yeah, okay. So, there it is. So it's blue. You guys can see that. It's blue or purplish. I don't know. It looks super clean. I should have just topped it off. God dang it. I'm trying to record and it's just spilling everywhere. Alright, so I went to the store and got some of this engine ice because I didn't want some of you guys to give me crap for putting the green stuff, Prestone, which I don't care. I've done it on my Ducati before, but I know if I make a video about putting Prestone in my Ducati, then you guys are gonna give me crap. So I went and spent the $22 on this crap. Alright, focus check, frame check, bike check. Alright, so I wanted to make this video because I wanted to talk about why I chose the 1299s over, you know, the 1199s. I had a couple different options when I was shopping for a new bike. There was a 1199s. Obviously, those would be the two comparisons when you're looking for the L-Twin. Panigale in the leader bike class. So right off the bat, everybody told me go 1299. Whatever the price difference is, you'll enjoy it a lot better. So I went ahead and made my mind up with the 1299. Now I wanted the S because I wanted the electronic suspension. You can get the normal version. It's still a really good bike. But then I came across a V4 that I saw, and it wasn't for much more than what I got this for actually, and it was like around 18 or 18 and a half, and it was used, had some miles on it. I like buying used. So anyway, I started looking around and I said, you know what, it's not a huge difference between the V4. Sure, I'm not getting the electronic suspension and maybe the forged wheels on the V4, but you know, it's still considerably a better bike. But you know, like, and I started thinking, what if I just get the V4s? I found a V4s in Seattle. They were asking like 25, so about 10 grand more than what I paid for a demo V4s. Which brings me to the topic of this video, why I didn't go for the V4s and I went for the 1299s. Okay, let's get into it. One of the first things I think, me personally, I think the 1299s is going to be the last or the final iteration of their L-Twin, and I think they hit the nail on the head on the 1299s with the L-Twin. I think this is the best L-Twin that Ducati has produced, and you know, this is the culmination of years of development, R&D for the L-Twin. So that was a factor. The V4 is still pretty new considering Ducati. You know, the Decimo Sedici RR has had the V4, and you know, I think they race V4 in GP, but as far as a production street bike, the V4 is relatively new. I haven't heard anything bad about it yet, but honestly I haven't done my research, so you guys might be able to tell me in the comments below. Okay, another thing would be I just think, you know, the money spent on the V4 S, because that would be the correct comparison between this and the V4. Like it wouldn't, you know, you would have the Olin suspension on this as opposed to the V4, so that would be one. But if you compare this directly to the V4S, the V4S that I was going to buy was stock. It had a couple thousand more miles. It was used, and you know, just 10 grand more. I just couldn't I couldn't swallow it, man. Like, this bike came with a $4,000 exhaust, you know, aftermarket rear sets, you know, a couple nice little bit. I didn't know, like, some of these parts are really, man, Ducati prices, just because they say Ducati on them, they just jack up the prices. Anyway, it's got rear sets, got the things that I care about. You know, it's got a really nice exhaust. It's really clean. I got it. It's 1,600 miles, so couldn't really complain for $15,000 less. Am I getting more bike for $10,000? I absolutely do not believe that. I don't think so. Sure. Like, we can say that the V4 is a better motorcycle overall, but the 1299 is no slouch, and the S, just the S trim is amazing. I had a chance to buy an 1199R. I didn't go with that because I didn't want to deal with the motor. The one I was trying to buy was like 15,000 miles, and it was a race bike. I didn't want to deal with like trying to convert it back to street. I'm still not sure if I want to go full track day only, bro, or you know, do a little bit of both. Right now, the bike is super comfortable for me. I love it. I've sat on the V4, and I think the V4 is just a little bit taller, but I love the Panigale S. The looks, I definitely prefer the older, like this style. Some people prefer like the 899, 1199 body style. Honestly, I can't tell a huge difference between the two, but I just kind of, you know, clump them in the same category. This versus the V4. The V4S looks nice. It's kind of mean looking. The fairings are a little bit different. The monocoque frame. Everything is just different about that bike. But again, the 1299. It's no slouch, man. It's the last of the L-Twin Superbike from Ducati, so I had to get it. And first ride, you know, I had my first Ducati issue. Not really an issue. The coolant was just low. That was my fault. I should have checked that. But yeah, that's just the money wise. I think when people buy motorcycles, a lot of people expect to lose money. I don't think that way. I expect to either get my money back for what I paid, or 9 times out of 10 I make a small profit. And I you know, that's just how I buy bikes. I don't buy them. I don't really necessarily buy motorcycles to keep them forever. It would have to be something really special, and really just something really cheap. I would not pay 15 grand for it to sit and depreciate, because I don't like losing money. That's just me. I like to buy bikes that are way below what they're worth, and when the time comes, I'll be able to sell it and, like I said, make a small profit. So that's a big thing for me. You know.